good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you, the good and wonderful people of the tube. Hope you're today feeling grand on the world. I certainly am, as I have an awesome, mega responsive fuzz pedal to show you today. It is this green box of loveliness and joy and fuzzness. This is the prototype pedal that I've been sent from Green Carrot Pedals of their new pedal, the Talking Chive. You talking Chive? What is it, I hear you say, without me going all stupid. This is basically a Mark II tone bender. Jimmy Page used to use a Mark II tone bender, and to me, this replicates the sound perfectly, and it makes your guitar. This is a pedal that you leave on all the time, and you don't need anything else. Maybe a wah pedal, but who doesn't need a wah pedal once in a while? But seriously, this is a pedal you have on your amp, on all the time, and you do everything from your guitar, as it's just immense. It's got two dials, just volume and attack. It's as basic and as simple as it can be, but it sounds immense. You heard it at the beginning, it sounds awesome for those really cool kind of sounds. It works with humbuckers and single coils really well. I'm going to demo it today with a lemon drop mainly, as I want to get some Jimmy Page-esque kind of playing going on, and I'm using my Telecaster later on to show you more Jimmy Page-esque playing. Then I'm going to demo it with my Fiesta Red Squire Bullet, which is just sat there behind us. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into more sounds. As I say, it's only two controls, so let's get on. Okay, one thing I forgot to mention is it's a germanium fuzz, everybody, because I'm a bit stupid and I tend to forget things. But at least I remember them eventually. I'll be going through the CL120 today. I will show you through the clean channel and the dirty channel, but mainly the dirty channel. I don't like running I don't like running pedals full stop really through clean channels. I like to have a little bit of grit behind them, so to say. So I'm going to use the dirty channel mainly. I've got the dirty channel set. Volume is on 10, treble is on 0, mid is on 1, bass is on 0, and gain is on 3. Gives me this kind of sound. So there's a little bit of bite there. Just pushing the amp a little bit into kind of that breakup kind of territory. I feel it. Especially fuzz pedals, they sit better on that. It's not a like with a clean channel. I'll show you in a sec. But with a clean channel, it's a bit more of a rougher edge, and it kind of like it doesn't sit so well. It kind of bounces, so to say. So that's the dirty channel. The clean channel I've got set with treble on 0, bass is on 3, and volume is on 8. And then I'm giving this sound. So kind of again a little bit broken up, but a bit sharper. A bit more aggressive sounding, but I do feel the dirty channel makes it sound better. Anyway, further ado, let's turn on the Talking Chive pedal. I say two controls, volume and attack. This is my favourite setting, volume on 10. In all fairness, I'm going to leave the volume on 10 for the whole video. I'm just going to play with the attack and my guitar, because it just sounds best with the volume on 10. I love it. Anyway, let's engage the pedal. And I'll show you what I mean by responsive. So I'm going to start on the bridge pickup of the lemon drop. So pedals on. If I roll my guitar in to between 0 and 1, it gives me this. And same thing on the neck pickup, even cleaner. Really nice. So that's super clean. But if I go back to a bridge pickup now and wind it up to about 6, this is where you start to get those kind of Jimmy Page-esque kind of riff kind of sounds. Brings that out a bit more, and this is just on the volume. So I've gone from super clean to kind of like a broken up kind of thing. A little bit higher, you get a bit more obviously. Fuzz Town now. All the way up is just lush fuzz. Yeah, and the same thing with net pickup. So again, from clean, makes the guitar really responsive to your playing. So the 6 gives you that really kind of nice, kind of broken up kind of clean set, and then all the way up. All that on the volume control of your guitar. Literally, it's leave on all the time, forget anything else, and just play. That's what this pedal makes you want to do, which is always a good thing. I just want to play. I don't need anything else right at this point in time. So cool. I'm gonna put it around 4 and kind of get Paul Cross up. Or Peter Green a little bit lower. Jimmy Page lies around my volume about 6. He really does. It's kind of. Totally forgot that. Terrible. Ignore that playing out was shoddy. Anyway, so that's my favourite setting. I'm going to start turning the attack up now and show you that kind of thing. So it just kind of like adds more kind of gain on top of it. I love it with it all the way off. It just is really cool, but you can get more out of this pedal if you want to. So let me start turning the attack up. Attack! Okay, so this is attack on 0. Let's do it full volume. Actually, no, let's put it down. Actually, let's do it on 6 because it's really cut out. I love that sound. The volume setting on 6, really nice. Yeah, so that's attack on 0. So going on to 3/4 now. Little bit more. Halfway. Bit more than that. This sounds great on full volume, this halfway. Interesting. 3/4 now. You're getting into very high gain. Flat out, why not? get carried away. I can play that all day and attack all the way up. So mass gain, as you can on the volume control. That is the lowest amount of gain I can get on the volume. It's blooming lovely, I'll tell you that. It's a pedal you get lost in. Absolutely get lost in it. The sound, you just get lost in it. It's so cool. So that's just the attack. I say, but volume needs to be on 10 all the time with any fuzz pedal. It does have it on 10. It's just the way it has to be. In my world, anyway. I don't know. That might change. I doubt it though. But anyway, moving on. I'm going to run it through the clean channel now, the CL120, and show you through that. Just kind of like, you know, just so you show it, just it does work through a clean channel as well. It's a little bit harsher. Not a great deal. It's, you know, because you got the spiky bits basically in the waveform. But anyway, so let's turn it off, switch channels, and show you on the clean channel the CL120 how it sounds like. That was really fast. Show you on the clean channel what it sounds like. Okay, so just to let you know, I've turned the volume down one more on the clean channel the CL120. It's on 7 now. Still gives me a little bit of break up, especially with humbuckers. You know, you can ease up and it will clean up, but it just kind of gives you that kind of aggressive thing. So let's turn on the talking Chive through the clean channel, and I'll say this is a little bit harsher, but it still sounds awesome. Drop D. Okay, and again, it does that really responsive thing from your guitar. So that's through clean channel, and this is on breakthrough. So super clean still. Turn your volume up to about 6. Sounds almost easy topping. Yeah, it's quite harsh. Not in a nasty way harsh, but there is a spikier sound to it to the dirty channel, whereas obviously the dirty channel is compressing it more, so it's a bit more even, let's say. But and then you get obviously kind of like about a. And then all the way up. Net pickup all the way up. not the sound I would go through a person. I'd prefer it definitely through the overdrive channel. It's just a bit smoother and a bit warmer. But it does work for a clean channel, you know, and some fuzzies really just do not. Some fuzzies are like, no, I will not work through this channel. I don't care what you say. I don't care how much you bribe me with chocolate. They will not work through clean channels, whereas this one does, and it sounds really, really cool. It's very inspiring. It's a very, very inspiring pedal. I love fuzz pedals. I'm a fuzz pedal, a bit of a junkie for fuzz pedals. But it's very cool pedal. Super, super cool pedal. It's just, oh, yeah. Through that. And to go from that amount of fuzz to that clean on your volume control, not having to touch anything, not having to tap dance, not having to really go out your way, even with a Les Paul where the volume controls aren't exactly the most convenient, it's just awesome. And I say the fact that you can run on a Les Paul, I do like the fact that you can run your volumes in different places, so you can go. I'll flick the switch. Just by the flick of the switch, it's so cool. I love pedals that do that. My favourite pedal, fuzz pedal in the world, the double muff, does that, and this does that, so I'm very happy. Anyway, I'm going to switch to my Telecaster now and show you some more stuff with basically a Telecaster, turning the attack and basically how it responds differently. And now I'm going to change to the Strat. And yeah, so let's change miraculously to a Telecaster. Okie dokie, so let's turn it off for a sec. This is the Revelation Telecaster. This is what it sounds through the Dirty Channel again. This is a lot cleaner than obviously the Les Paul. So let's engage the talking Chive. This sounds ace. I can't play guitar today, it's terrible. attack. So that's on 0. This is on half. Still get it kind of super clean on half on a single coil with the attack at halfway. Why not full whack? Yeah, pick on, turn it off. Let's change key, let's go B. Attack back down, middle. Pick up on. This is Fuzz pedal through a clean channel. When I first got this pedal, no word of a lie, I was on it all day. I got it really early in the morning and I didn't stop playing on it till someone had to tell me to shut up. It's just that kind of pedal that you just plug in, you find a setting you love and you leave it and you don't have to touch it again. And that is, to me, is one of the best pedals because I don't like tweaking. I like to find a setting I like and just leave it. I'm not a massive tweaker, unless I'm after something obviously specific. But I do like pedals and amps and guitars that I don't particularly have to kind of keep fiddling with. I can't stand keep messing around with things, and this pedal just does that thing. Especially on that setting. To be able to kind of go from that amount of fuzz to that clean is just ideal for me. It's just absolutely ideal. And I would go gigging with this setup, with a 720 and that'd be it. The only pedal I'd miss would be a wah-wah pedal, but I would get around that. I'd be quite happy without it. I would be able to get around it. But it really is that kind of cool thing. I love doing this. It just keeps going. Anyway, let me change to a Strat now and show you it was Strat, and yeah, and then we'll call it a day. Alright, so got my Fiesta Red Squire Bullet on now. This is the clean setting through the dirty channel of the 720. It's just, again, very clean. It's like the Telecaster. There's not as much kind of output as obviously the humbuckers. So it sounds like this. What can we do? Let's do something in C. We never do anything in C. kind of lovely, kind of stratty, kind of almost John Frusciante-esque kind of sound. Engaging, we're talking Chive with a Strat, with my favourite setting. Getting really, really carried away. As you can tell, I'm getting really silly now. I hit the Hofner. Sorry, didn't mean to. Got carried away. In the moment. I don't need to say anymore. Green Carrot pedals make awesome pedals. I love them to bits. They're so, so cool. This one is immense. I just love the ability to do everything from the guitar. And for that kind of sound is just like ridiculous. Awesome. But Green Carrot, I can't even talk. Green Carrot pedals, talking Chive pedal. Everyone needs one of these in their life, they really do. It's just one of the coolest fuzz pedals I've ever played through. It really is super cool. I've got a pumpkin pie down there from Green Carrot pedals as well, that's immense. I love this one. Shush! Anyway, I'll probably go again in a sec. Thank you very much for watching this. Thanks for Green Carrot Pedals for sending me this. I say this is just the prototype. This isn't what it's going to look like when it's all done. But thank them so much for sending me this to bring to you lovely people, and thank you for watching. This is awesome. See you again. Have a great morning, afternoon, good evening. Goodbye now. See you later.